everybody seems to have, O.J. Mayo and Jared Bayless ahead of you, and you're like kind of the number three guy, and you aren't even really mentioning the same guys, those guys.
Well, I really don't know. I just know they're just good ball players. They probably ended their college careers in a way they say that they're better than mine, but I just there was a lot of issues that throughout my college career where I had played with a broken wrist and coaching change was a lot different. So towards the end of the season, so it kind of messed up the flow of what we had to do.
Derek, you mentioned that. What was the biggest adjustment you had to make with the coaching change?
I would say the number one thing about that is people playing together. You never know out of all the critical issues that we've been through, and whilst my wrist was broken, and it was just tough.
Okay, now make a case for yourself as the top combo guard in this year's draft. You tell me, make a case for yourself. Why are you the top combo guard in this year's draft?
Just I could be just because I could play point and shooting guard, and I could more of a powerful guard that could score and probably last longer in this league.
Okay, what's your preparation for the draft been like?
Oh, I've been doing 2 days, sometimes 3 day workouts almost every day, and just getting prepared physically.
Okay, specifically, what was it that you've been focusing on the most to improve upon?
Majority dribbling. That's the main thing I've been really working on. Just little tricks with the ball.
Eric, I get to ask you the toughest question of the day. We're with the NBA. We're just making sure we get everybody's name pronounced and spelled correctly on camera. So as soon as you look at the camera, you just say your name, spell it, and say it again for me. All right, hang on 1 second. You good? All right.
Eric Gordon, EricGordon.
Say it for me one more time.
Eric Gordon.
That's all I need. Thank you, man. Thank you, fella. Appreciate it. All right.
Eric, role-wise, 5 years down the road, what do you see yourself playing in the NBA?
Well, I see myself playing probably point guard and hopefully an NBA All-Star.
You think you can play the pure point guard position?
Yeah, I can play the point guard position.
There's kind of a number of you guys with OJ and Bayless, kind of in that combo. Do you see it? It seemed like NBA teams seem to be more open to that, and are you surprised that there's so many of you guys?
I think they're starting to be more open to it because there's some guys that might just be able to be a shooting guard or a little bit of point, but once you get guys that are combo guards that can play a little bit of both, I think they're in shape to probably get more playing time, or the coach might need you for different things. So it's hard to tell.
How do you break down their games like Mayo and Bayless? When you played them over the years, do you see differences in skill sets or strength?
I would say type. I don't know. Since we all play the same, we all have good scoring abilities, and but we just never had the chance where we could just play strictly one position. So it's just hard to say.
Do you feel like you weren't ever able to show everything you're capable of because of the role you played in Indiana?
No, I showed a lot of things I can do. I thought it's just when my shooting percentage just went down after I broke my wrist and the coaching changed. I would say that's the only thing that really dropped on me a little bit.
Do you think with the new 3-on-3 workout rule, you'll be looking to show a little bit more of your point guard game in the private workouts?
Yeah. Without a doubt, I think I just get back to what I've been doing. I think I should be fine after that.
Eric, how did you know that this class